Okay, folks. So today we're really going deep.
Deep.
Yeah, diving deep into On Language by Noam Chomsky.
Right.
It brings together a couple of his works, actually.
Yes, it does.
Language and Responsibility
Uh-huh.
and Reflections on Language.
Yeah.
All in one package.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Huh. It is.
We get to kind of explore his thoughts on not just linguistics, but like politics.
morality.
Morality even, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Right.
Yeah. It's interesting because
Yeah.
Chomsky's name comes up
All the time.
all the time in these fields, but
But his stuff
for his work,
is dense.
dense. Yeah.
Really, really dense.
Yeah.
So like for someone who maybe has heard of him,
Right.
but never actually like dug into his writing,
Right.
is this a good place to start?
Well, I think so, because Language and Responsibility is really interesting. It's
Yeah.
a collection of interviews.
Okay.
So you get this more personal.
Also like less academic paper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More like a fireside chat.
Fireside chat with Chomsky.
Yeah.
But-
That's pretty cool, and it can make
So more accessible?
way more accessible those complex ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you have that back and forth,
Yeah.
it's like you're kind of in the room with them
Totally, yeah.
as they're hashing it out.
These aren't just any interviews.
Right.
These are interviews specifically with Mitsuru Not,
Exactly.
who is a French linguist.
Yes.
So we have Chomsky,
American academic.
American academic, Ronat,
French linguist.
French linguist. So that adds something like
Oh, I think so.
unique to the conversation.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, you can imagine how their
Yeah,
different perspectives
Yeah.
and approaches to language really come into play.
absolutely.
It enriches the conversation.
Right.
Adds these layers to the discussion, and it's a reminder that language
Is not.
isn't confined to one country
Yeah.
or one culture.
Totally.
It's universal in a sense.
Right. Okay. So that's one half of the book.
Yes.
Then we have Reflections on Language.
Yes.
Which, from what I understand, it kind of goes
It goes beyond just like
beyond
the
the
mechanics of language.
nuts and bolts.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the big picture here?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
So Reflections on Language,
Yeah.
it dives into the implications of language study,
Okay.
and it really sparks these debates
Interesting.
that cross disciplines. You have psychologists,
Oh, wow.
philosophers, linguists, all weighing in.
So this is big.
It's big questions,
Yeah.
like how does language
Yeah.
affect our thinking,
Yes.
our perception of the world,
Oh, well.
even our relationships?
That's crazy.
And we use language constantly, right?
All the time.
We don't even think about it.
Yeah. We kind of take it for granted.
We really do.
And speaking of the impact of language,
Yeah.
this book is actually part of
Oh, that's right. It
a
is.
whole series
Yes.
of reissued Chomsky classics.
It is.
We got titles like American Power and the New Mandarins,
Yeah.
For Reasons of State,
Mm-hmm.
even Towards a New Cold War.
Yeah.
And there's a theme here,
There is.
right?
Yeah.
This idea that language,
It's not just about words.
it's about
It's tied to
power politics.
politics. Absolutely.
How does
Yeah.
On Language lay that groundwork?
Well, I think On Language provides like a framework
Excellent.
for understanding those connections.
Okay.
Chomsky, being both a scholar and an activist, consistently examines how language can be used to manipulate,
Oh, wow.
to control, to shape narratives.
That's powerful.
It's powerful stuff.
Yeah.
And just for context, he's Institute Professor Emeritus
What does that mean?
at MIT, which means he's technically retired,
Oh.
but he still holds this
Very prestigious.
very prestigious position.
So he's still in the game.
He's still in the game.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
got this unique combination going on here.
Yes.
2 books and 1.
2 for 1.
We got personal interviews alongside deeper
Philosophical analysis.
philosophical analysis.
Yeah.
And all from someone who is
Not just an academic,
a leading academic,
but a public figure.
engaging with the world.
Absolutely.
This goes way beyond like a simple linguistics lesson, right?
This is about understanding how language constructs our reality,
Whoa.
influences our beliefs, our
Ah.
actions, both on a personal
Oh, wow.
and a societal level.
This is big stuff.
It is.
So as we kind of wrap up, here's something I keep coming back to.
Okay.
Given Chomsky's varied career
Uh-huh.
and all these themes we've talked about,
Yeah.
what do you see as like the most unexpected link
Yeah.
between language
Yeah.
and responsibility in our world today?
That's a great question.
Something to ponder
Yeah.
as you delve into On Language.
I love it.
It's definitely worth the deep dive.
It is.
All right, thanks for joining us,
Thanks for having me.
and we'll see you next time.
See you later. Bye. Bye.